ancient, hidden, forgotten. This is Harbor Town. Harbor Town is an all-new series from Miniature Building Authority, the leader in tabletop gaming scenery. Unique, flexible, and playable, Harbor Town will take your games to a new destination.
Thanks, Gaetano, for telling me I didn't turn the sound on again. No, we're not doing anything. We can't do anything. We're just two of us here.
Yes, we can.
No.
I'm the only one that's important, Jay. Everybody else is morons. Lanuti, moron.
Thank you. So we were arguing that he was out in Westchester for his job, and I was out in Paradise and Blue Ball and Intercourse in Birmingham, PA today. So it's all good.
I think you were just talking about what you were doing upstairs. With your bird in hand.
So it's a true question. What Tom just said? WTH. What does what the hell mean for Tom? Are you here? Where are you, Tom? You said 7:40. So if Mark's not on, I don't know where Mark is.
You're all worthless and weak. Do I get a bonus experience point for being on time?
You get bonus experience recording Animal House. How's that sound?
I was recording the...
That's Animal House. You're all worthless and weak. Now drop and give me 20.
I know.
It's Animal House.
I was recording Twisted Sister.
Yeah. So, yes, Tom's 5 minutes out. So, we have a question from the audience. Hey, Left Coast Scott. Thanks. Must see two of us right now. We should have a giveaway next week. Next week, we should have the tile sets from Stratagem. I should be getting them in. It's kind of like these things, but they're flat. They're pretty cool because they're good travel case things for dungeons. So I'm hopefully I'll get one that I can take to Gen Con to help me on weight. Yeah. But yeah, Lendra says, evening lords and non-existent ladies. Well, dude, how many girls were playing D&D when we started in the 80s?
Matt?
He's not a girl.
No.
That's...
Nobody.
0. There were no women. No women at all. And,
but we were getting the women.
Yeah.
Playing D&D. Chicks dig that.
All right, so Tom will be here shortly, and Uncle Hulka, yeah, Uncle Hulkaburger. Everyone in that movie's dead. Sergeant Hulk is dead.
Well, he was old. Already.
John Candy's dead.
Yeah.
Judge Reinhold should be dead. John Larroquette, he's a mummy walking around right now. Actually, he's in our TV show. What's his name? Guy from Ghostbusters.
Ivan Reitman?
Not Ivan Reitman.
He's dead.
Ivan Reitman. Ivan Reitman was the director.
Oh.
Guy who wrote Ghostbusters.
Al Ramis.
Yeah, Al Ramis has passed, yeah.
That's a shame, too.
Please dig, yeah. Yeah, poor Hal Ramis. Where's everyone, Jeff? I don't know. Where's Mark? Did he work today with you? Don't know. No, we started at 7:45. Tom's on his way. Bill had vehicle problems that he had to go get fixed. Walt's working till 8. So it's Tom. Once Tom and Mark are in, we are starting. So waiting on Tom and Mark, but this is where we are, and this is so you got this fight going on in this area here. You got Philip and Millicent here. You got Yolan D here. You got Fritz here. Looks like you got Zoriana fighting a bugbear over here. You got oh God, what's her name? I can't even remember everyone's name. Cordelia and Rancic. And then on this side, you got Perrin and the gnome, Ladaden, fighting a gnoll here. You got Benian and Kren and Gerlad fighting gnolls here, and that's where we stop. Now, I was hoping to have a little, yes. Gnolls and bugbears were in the
and lions and tigers.
hidden
and bears.
tower of Erythnul.
Oh, the old hidden tower of Erythnul. Didn't see that coming.
Which it's going to be a challenge as they go deeper in. This is just at the beginning, man. Mass fight and close quarters. So
There will be lots of treasure.
here comes someone. I think it's Tom. Yep, that's a good one, man. I got some pretty. I shouldn't curse myself. What's up, dude?
So,
I got some pretty
You're late.
good news.
Drop and give me 20.
wasn't that what happens when you're worthless and weak?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, you got it.
Drop and give me 20.
I have a tentative date for something.
Oh yeah.
You buy me the thong.
A tentative date.
For the return of Boothead.
No. Sunday, July 21st.
Okay. I'll be on the shore.
Probably better off. One. Gavin at Lord Peaks Haven Sunday night. That Sunday night. I have tentative agreement for Leonard Lakofka to come on the show.
Finally, man, and you hit it right on because you said July.
Yep. July 21st, Leonard Lakofka. Now, of course, he may change his mind after today, but he already has tentatively agreed to that. And then he said to me, I said, well, the show's from 7:30 to 9:30. We don't use Skype. He goes, oh, Skype crashed my computer. I said, we use Zoom. I'll help you out with that. He goes, well, 7:30 to 9:30. I live in the Pacific. That means the show doesn't start till 10. I said, Leonard, no, that means it's 4:30 your time. He goes, oh, dyslexia.
That's pretty
I'm not
funny.
sure that's what dyslexia is.
Well, that's what it is for him. So yes, Leonard Lakofka has tentatively agreed to be on Gavin.
Who's
And
responsible for what most infamous class?
the Archer,
Bart's favorite, of course.
the Archer.
Bunch of pussies. They all need
Yes.
to die.
So
Yes, the mighty are.
let's just hope that something doesn't come up or he doesn't change his mind because that's the way Leonard is. But so yes, tell him the UK time. But yeah, so that's we've been going back and forth in emails and all, and looks good for that date.
What does he hate?
Anything that's not Gary Gygax related with D&D.
Which is like, what do we use? It's not. Oh, Elementalist he hates.
He hates
Crusaders.
anything that's not pure Gary Gygax. So nothing
No house rules.
Nothing Carl Sargent era on. So no From the Ashes box set, anything on like that. There's some second edition that he's okay with, like Specialty Priest he's kind of okay with. He doesn't like what happened to Druids in second edition. But that's okay because we want to talk to him about his modules, and I'll talk to him about his Lehman's Tiny Hut articles, talk to him about the Deathmaster, all sorts of stuff, right? Talk to him about fun stuff.
Deathmaster doesn't sound very fun.
It sounds like a blast.
So what of this adventure?
What's that?
Or Deathmaster in this adventure?
You'll have to find out, right? Maybe not. So, but this week we're going to do evil deities. Evil deities and their specialty priests. We'll do.
Like Voltus?
No, he's not evil. We're going to do the specialty priests that are of all the evil ones that
Hexter.
you guys aren't allowed to play. Hexter, you're allowed to play.
Is he evil though?
Lawful evil or lawful neutral.
He's lawful neutral too?
You can worship in lawful neutrally. Yeah, what a mess this is, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly.
Well, Kren's here, right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
As his girl lad.
Yeah, it's split up in two. So that's cool. Left Coast Scott. I love L1 is great because
It's L1.
Bless you.
Bonehill. It's just
The Secret of Bone.
it had stuff in it that was like cool. That like you always thought, well, if it's in a module, it's got to be the monster manual. And there's monsters in there that were never published again in any publication. Like the Skelter and the Zombire, they're not in any other publication I can even think of. That he put out, they were neat, and it just was a great idea. It was kind of almost like a mini setting. There was so much to do in that module, and started off, and then it links into L2, into Westernford and L2 pretty well. So I like both of them a lot. It just missed L2. Just missed our Wall of Fame. It didn't make our Wall of Fame, but L1's up on our Wall of Fame.
It's certainly an honorable mention.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's definitely a cool setting. I always liked it. And then Deep Dwarven Delve is good too. That's L3. L4 and L5 are on Dragon's Foot. You can pull them off of there. That's where he released them on Dragon's Foot's site. So I will have a lot of, hopefully I'll have a lot of reference material in my hand and on the scroller, and I'll put him up top as opposed to low. But all right, so maybe Mark forgot. I don't know. He said tomorrow night. There's no emails, no texts, nothing. So
Whole bunch of nothing.
That's not even possible, Jay.
what do you mean?
For him to forget?
Well, he said it in last night's show.
Right.
He said last I'll see you tomorrow night. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe
Right,
it's
so
not.
how would he forget?
One good beating should solve that.
Yeah, Jeff. He maybe stopped working, but I thought he maybe would send me a text saying that.
Don't you agree, Tom? One good beating should fix that.
One good beating, of course.
So
Should fix
we're
the
just going to go with
tardiness.
who we have. I mean, that's.
I don't feel tardy.
Is that what he says in Hot for Teacher? It doesn't sound like that.
Yes.
I got my pencil.
I don't feel tardy.
All right. Well, this is.
Tom was
There
tardy.
he is. What's up, Jeff? Jeff was just bad mouthing you.
I don't care.
Actually,
They said you forgot, sir.
The reality
and I said
is-
that's physically impossible.
the reality is,
I don't give a shit about anybody who badmouths me.
Oh, dude, we're just kidding.
Marco, no one said anything bad. We're messing, man.
We're
that's
messing
not-
with you,
that's not
man.
true. I said something bad.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
really don't give a shit.
All right, then be honest with him.
I don't want to be. That may hurt his feelings. There, you got to use the Jay's cheating dice in this case. So, all right. Well, we know Walt works till 8, and we know Bill has some serious motor vehicle issues. And I was gonna have
I thought he rides his bike over.
he rides his bike. Yeah, he does. So we're gonna get started. We're good.
Oh, we're gonna get started all right.
With some bad rain.
It's supposed to rain tonight?
I think so.
I don't know about that.
No.
All right.
I didn't hear about that, Tom.
We just had a whole slew of bad stuff come through.
Thunderstorms likely at 8:30.
Oh, there you go.
Thomas, you are a genius. I take back of all the things I said about you being not real bright. I apologize for them now.
No problem.
Jay, I'm beginning to think that you don't have anything else except Lord Gazumba shirts.
I have 4 different ones.
He hasn't washed any of them yet, just so you know.
No.
Yeah.
The good thing was they washed them. Now they fit perfectly.
Severe thunderstorm effect. Means for Newcastle, North.
You'll get yours out in Gen Con. I'm bringing it, man. I'm
He
bringing
has to
it.
wear those now.
I'm bringing it.
Next
yeah.
you'll have the long sleeves.
Well,
You'll
we'll see,
get a
man.
couple
But I
custom
gotta
button-downs.
wear it, man.
Jay,
What?
70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and hail coming.
It's not-
Size hail. We're gonna die.
I'm not worried about
So
it.
what were you saying before?
So, Mark, you missed it. I
you're
made
not real
I made the semi-announcement that, in theory, and he has given the go-ahead. Sunday the 21st, Leonard Lakofka has said he'd be on
Jay, I got a question for you.
Gavin.
Nice.
Yes.
I have a question. When Mark and I and Tim come on, Gavin, you don't make big announcements about that. How come?
Because you're nobodies.
I'm somewhat.
You're nobodies.
I am much bigger than Leonard Lakofka.
No, you're not, man. No one knows who the hell you are.
How tall is he?
Brian, you come on, Brian, bust your balls.
Brian's nobody. He's a Michigan fan. That's like a pimple on my ass.
Yeah.
Is he on yet?
I haven't seen him tonight.
No.
I think he's got something going on.
Mark,
with
you
his
agree
father.
with that?
I agree with any Michigan fan that that's the way they are. So
No. Alan says he's more important than Leonard Lakofka.
I am. This campaign.
I don't see Leonard Lakofka showing up for any of our shows.
I don't see Leonard
Well,
Lakofka here
Aaron does.
45
Aaron's
minutes
here every
before the
Thursday.
game starts. Leonard Lakofka is
Yeah.
nothing. I am God.
Jay, I will go on record to say nobody is as important to this show as any one of us.
I did not mean the show. I meant D&D in its entirety. You know that.
No, we don't care about the idea entirety. It's only me. That's all I care about. Right, Tom?
It burns, doesn't it?
Tom to me is more important than Larry McCoffey.
How do you summon this, man?
Tom is more important to me
He
than Larry McCoffey.
summons this different owl when he plays, doesn't he?
Tom, well, you're more important to me than Larry McCoffey.
Well,
That's not the point.
Oh.
The point is, he's a dude that you would never ever get on something like this, and to be able to talk about it, and he wrote some, in my opinion, some
Unbelievable stuff for the
yeah,
game.
man, and
Absolutely.
Dragon.
Absolutely.
Some unbelievable content.
So you gotta visualize how long it's been and how old he is, and it'll be informative and entertaining.
He's 72.
That's not that old. My parents are in their late 70s.
I wouldn't bring your parents on either. I wouldn't bring my wife's parents on. I wouldn't bring. Imagine me bringing my mom on here.
I think you should.
Shoving shit up my ass.
Now that would be a guest I'd come on for.
No.
By the way, I did stop by your house, your parents' house, your mom's house.
Why did you do that?
I was over watching my niece play softball at the field.
Why would you stop at my mom's
Well, I
house?
didn't really stop. I saw Lori out back, so I said
It
hi.
weirds him out, man. Why
Yeah,
would you do that?
he did a lot. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. Leonard.
So did I.
Are we still on? Yeah. Leonard did a lot of stuff. Leonard did all the Sul deities.
I did the Thief Acrobat and the Greyhawk badge. I'm just
Leonard
saying.
Leonard did the art. Yeah, he didn't get anything published yet.
Well, 'cause I
Leonard did the Archer. Leonard did. What else did Leonard do? Leonard did the Deathmaster.
we use a lot more Thief Acrobats than Deathmasters here.
No, we don't actually. Leonard did the set traps rules, which we incorporated into our game. Leonard did a lot of stuff. All the Soul Deities. Ouija is Leonard's.
Alan redid the critical hit and fumbles.
Exactly.
It's-
He did the 10 critical hit and
I
fumble.
did a special
It's
critical
wonderful.
table just for Tim.
yeah.
Come on now.
Which is entertaining, also. It is very.
Maybe I should start publishing my stuff.
Uh,
I gotta get a Kickstarter so I can publish it.
yeah, Alan doesn't understand Kickstarter. Will someone please explain to him that Kickstarter is like a necessity now?
I don't understand the value added. I understand the value added for the person doing the Kickstarter.
You're old. That's all there is to
I'm
it.
not old.
You are.
No, it's just putting money in front and hope that you don't get screwed.
That sounds like a good investment strategy.
Yeah, exactly.
No. we're talking about Miniature Building Authority's Kickstarter. If you do a Kickstarter for a company you never heard from before, then you're only asking for trouble. You do a Kickstarter for a reputable company, it's a different story.
Right, but mathematically,
Reaper does Kickstarters every year for their new line of
but
figures.
Is it a
That's fine that they do. I don't need to go and invest money in something that they're going to put out anyway. Let somebody else invest in it. I'll just wait.
You did the Kickstarter for Miniature Building Authority.
Yeah, because it was available to us and was something that we went and bought.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to do the fiscal analysis on what you get for your Kickstarter money. Is there a return on it, or are you just basically? That's just my question.
It gets you into the market faster with their actual product at maybe a reduced cost.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
It's a big picture thing.
Because if it doesn't work, then they ended up having to sell it for a lot cheaper to get rid of the material, so they're not paying taxes on all the inventory. So
Right, or it's a huge success, and they,
excellent. So it's like gambling.
everything's gambling. Investing in the stock market's gambling, right?
Not for me. I just keep making money.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, Tom? Make it rain.
Here's your current hit point total.
You got Tom. Only dollar.
No one's used any hero points or special hero points. Let's see. I'm not gonna mention people aren't here, but in you're at 16 from 29.
And will die shortly.
Philip, you're at 19 from 33. Cordelia I pulled her out for now. I kept Zoriana, and she's at 26 from 39. Gerlad, 26 from 35. Kren, 46 from 58. And
I
that
hit him just to make him a little.
and that is it for the damage. So, and the fight's kind of split into two
What's
directions.
the at?
If I didn't mention her, she's
That's
undamaged.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get this thing rolling here.
Whee! Can I play Zoriana?
No,
Whee!
no,
Why not?
because you're an abuser.
Playing a straight fighter, kind of hard to abuse. I go and I attack. I go and I attack.
All right, Mark, you good?
I'm good.
All right. Keep an eye out for a special guest popping
Bill
on.
Haley will be here in 25 minutes.
All right. Well, there you go. We'll be here in about the same time. So we'll just start this up. You got 3 bandits here. You got 1 bugbear out right here. All right, and then you see all these knolls here. That's all you currently visibly see. So go ahead, Mark. Give me a 6.
I said 6, Mark.
How about 1?
2.
No, say 6.
All righty. Here we go. Starting in here. So you have the bandit leader. He came in and is going to swing at Millicent along with this one. And you got this other bandit swinging at Philip. All right? Get to that.
All right.
This is so old school, man. This
Doesn't
module.
get any older.
Yeah, this module's like Temple of Mount Evil old school where there's just so much stuff. But that's
According to some, worth its weight in gold.
yeah, that's the charm of it. Normal bandit misses. First attack, this is a 3v2 guy. The bandit leader swings at Millicent and misses as well. Swings at Philip, the other bandit. Man, dice are... Let's get rid of the copper die for tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, they're cold tonight.
Man.
5 out of my first 6 were all fumbles last night.
Yeah, it was brutal, man. It was brutal. Bugbear swinging here on Zoriana.
Whee!
2 miss. I got 4 delays. This one's eligible to be shot again. He wasn't able to shoot last round. 4 delays. Swing on Benny and Knoll. 14. That misses.
Whee!
It's close, but it misses.
1, armor class 1.
Missed by 1.
Damn it, Jim.
Kren is missed as well. I have not hit a single thing.
I'm a doctor, not a fighter.
Ladaden. Yeah, he finally 1 hit. Ladaden gets hit. Normal hit. And that's right here. Ladaden. 6 points. All spells that are buffs with like prayer. That's your first damage, Ladaden. All spells that are buffs like with prayers. And you know, Dee still has her walking spell on still.
Yes.
I got that down for, you got 9 rounds left of it. Okay?
Yep.
That's,
does she have one again?
she has a special spell.
Drawmersh's light step. It's a it basically it's a first level magic user spell nobody ever takes. It's it allows you to basically you walk without really touching the ground. So you wouldn't set off pressure traps. You can walk across water as long as it's calm water.
And you're dead silent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't mention anything about that, but I imagine you probably would be. It's more like you know
Well,
you
assuming
can,
your clothes work.
yeah you can walk across whatever.
All right, we'll start with,
So I figure with pit traps
Tom,
and
roll
stuff
me a
like
20.
that, it'd be good to cast that in here.
roll me 20 and add 4 to it.
19.
All right, give me, oh, jeez,
That keen?
yeah. Give me a, she may have taken the improved. Did Zoriana do it with her weapon? I know his other one did. No, but she's got 30 fighting.
It's just for a cord,
Give me a die 12 and a die 4. Yep, die 12 and die 4 together, please.
What was Ladaden fighting?
What's that?
What was Ladaden fighting?
No.
Did you subtract 4?
Knolls are -4 to hit gnomes?
Yep.
No way. Really? I thought it was...
-4 by gnolls, bugbears, ogres, trolls, ogre magi, giants, and titans.
Really? Knolls?
Boom!
Knolls. I did
In
not
the
know
book.
that.
Look it up.
See? That's first edition. Let's know that.
8.
Boom!
Wow.
Boom shakalaka.
I knew about bugbears, but I didn't know about gnolls.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
8.
8 plus 5.
18.
Still up. Okay. Philip. Bandit. AC 5.
Bandit.
Brigand Bandit. Whatever you want to call him. I'm sorry, AC 6.
AC 6.
AC 6 on that.
All right, and the prayer's off right now, right?
Prayer's gone.
Prayer's gone.
Prayer is gone, brother. Start
That
chopping
is a
stuff up.
14, which I should need to 12. Right?
Yeah.
You too, huh?
That sounds more like wheezing, dude.
13.
It's awful.
Millicent hit twice. They go down easy. They are really pretty cheap. D, go.
D. Whee!
There's nothing to swing at.
Oh. Is there anything near me to engage?
No, but not right now. They're in the hallway with Fritz.
Oh, I'll run down the hallway then.
Down here?
Yeah. Somebody's already in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go in to help.
You go in and you see the two brigands just drop as you go in. Remember, he's hiding. Fritz is hiding along the wall here. And you see just the leader left, and he's swinging at Millicent. That's all you see.
I'll go engage him.
Okay.
Whee! It also lets you move faster, Tom. Also lets you move.
Well, Jaden, go ahead.
The spell? The spell you were talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
It's one of those useful nobody ever takes spells. First level. And since he's a Greyhawk mage, he tries to take a
Critical.
lot of the names.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go.
Yes, Rox, Fritz is hiding. The new, even though it looks like the old one, but it's different. Tim loves a good critical head.
16 blunt.
16 blunt is a double damage.
This one's already got damage on it.
You sure it wasn't 13, Mark?
No, I'm positive.
Check again. Real close.
What's that? Skull crushed.
Despite the cheater die over top of my head, that's not what happened.
Well, the rip die's below you, so it's your choice. I got rid of laughing out loud one.
8.
8, just enough. Kren. You swung and missed last round. This is a 2-attack round. This is multiple attack round for both you guys.
For bidding into, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be different today.
Fumble!
Come on, critical hit beneath.
Oh my
Jeff,
god!
don't say anything.
Oh my god!
Critical hit beneath. Come on.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, Tom. Critical hit beneath.
$73.
Oh my god!
Page 2. Trip and fall, sprained knee, lose 4 points of depth.
Oh! That's a repair injury.
Nah, yes. Or 1 cure serious or 2 cure lights.
Oh! What's that make your dex? What's your dex?
4.
Your dex 8?
Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh!
No, not on my sheet.
It's right there, isn't it? Isn't that Kren right there?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, man! What's your dex?
It's 7, man.
So it's 3 now? Oh my god! Wait a minute. We usually don't go. This is gonna be funny.
This might be the lowest dex I've ever seen. You know, don't change it now. It's just a temporary.
Oh yeah.
I
But,
know.
You just twisted your knee.
oh.
Little ACL
Oh my
sprain.
gosh!
This is gonna be bad.
3?
Plus 2?
No. -3 reaction attacking. That's missile. +4 defensive.
Plus 4? Oh my god. Your armor class just got 4 worse.
Yeah, 7.
Who's
Jumps
that
up
happen to?
much?
Yeah, he's 7. It goes 6, 5, 4, 3. That's one do it. And he had 7, which is no penalty. And the penalty started at 6. Yeah, he's +4 in his armor class. But he's down anyway. Ugh.
Who did that happen to?
Kren.
Kren.
He sprained his knee. And it's a repair injury one, too. Oh, my gosh.
I drop a leg on him.
That-
Go off the wall, come back.
So, in effect, that makes him rear armor class
12.
+4. Right?
What's his armor
That's-
class? 12?
No, 4, 8.
Oh, it's 8.
Jay,
Yeah.
in all fairness, what would a potion of extra healing do?
That's better than a cure serious. You wouldn't get the healing points on it, but that would heal
It
it.
would repair it.
Yeah,
you
that
wouldn't
would
get any healing from the
yeah.
healing. You'd still have your armor
How many
class.
rounds was he stunned though? 1 or 2 rounds, right?
No.
Oh,
Let's see here. I don't think that's anything. No, he just fell out. Twist his knee. You can get back up next round.
not the next scab in the
And you look
21st.
like Daniel in Karate Kid.
21st is a lie. Not the next one. The 21st.
Because
It's
21st.
sprained your
3
knee.
next in 3. What? So you're down. So he's not stunned.
No, not stunned.
All right, that's everyone
Banana.
except for Benin. Go.
It's 2 attack round, right?
Yes.
Or 3 attack round.
Yeah, multiples.
So
AC 5.
that's a 14.
That hits.
Miss. And a 16.
That's crazy,
They're
man.
large.
I can't.
They're large, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything in here is large at the end. Yeah. This.
26.
Only on this side, in the delay, they shoot at you. This one can't possibly get by those shots, so it's only those two. Yeah.
Who's over there? Is it just Kren and I, or sir?
Yeah, and Ladaden back here. I pulled all but Zoriana out. I pulled Bills out, and I pulled, just because it's too confusing. Zoriana is easy to play, but I pulled the other ones out till they get here. So, they're hiding now.
Who do you have Kren down? Is he hidden behind the wall there?
He's right there.
Yeah.
Pull an MCL.
Miss, Benin, 1 hit, 18 pluses. 1 hour hits you. 2, 3. 3 points. You're down to 13. New round. Tom keeps the tradition of the fumble going, man.
You're up, Thomas. For initiative, do not fail me, or your life will be forfeit.
Jay, Bandits
6.
saves are on fighter table.
No, Bandit saves his save of thieves. No,
No, I have fighter ones.
Bandits attack and save as fighters. They're a fighter subclass.
Yep.
But they get a lot of thieving abilities, yeah.
What's your roll, Tom?
6.
You got it.
I will not have to kill you tonight.
So Crank can get up this round?
He can get up.
Now, are you going to take that potion as you get up?
Stay down.
Stay down?
I throw the towel
You're
over him.
plus 4 to your armor class. You're stay down.
Dude, he's still got 58 hit points.
Crank, what are you doing?
He's going to get up, man.
You're going to take that? You're just going to quaff that and use that for that?
I don't have much of a choice, right?
Yeah, you know, just go fight with a big armor class. Who cares?
For the time being.
Yeah. Somebody may have a repair injury or save that when you need the hit points. That's a huge waste of hit points. You're wasting die 8, right?
Yeah. He can take 2/3 of it. That's the equivalent of a Cuirassiers.
Or Gerlach can
The reality is,
cast 2 on him.
Jay, the
took
reality
your
is,
lights.
now think about this. Let's
I
logic here.
know you can't do that, yeah.
Just take the yeah, you can take 2/3 and that'll clear the injury, and you can finish it with the 1/8 the same round. It doesn't matter. Give me 1/8 points
You want to do that?
healing. Yes,
I mean, the original plan was to take it. So.
Yeah, okay.
right.
Oh, you got back 6. You're up to 52 from 58.
How can you be up to 52 from 58?
I mean, his total's 58. He
okay.
got back 6. I'm sorry, I said that kind of wrong.
I'm confused.
You can attack this one, Benin, or move in within 10.
I'm attacking whatever I can attack.
Well, you want to go into the archers here?
Yeah.
All right. So they're
Am I
not
close?
shooting? Right there. Good.
All right, swing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hacking.
But Dayton, what about you? You want in Gerlad?
Primary
Oh,
only
we did
again.
Gerlad last round.
She'll swing if she still can.
7, Jay.
So, there's no, oh, it's down. It's down, Mark.
Already down.
Right here.
Okay.
You and Gerlad are both clear. I know it's a lot to manage, but I'm maintaining it. What do you want to do, Gerlad? You can go in. You want to come in and engage?
I do.
All right. Let Dayton.
Well,
These are 3 rooms. I ran
she'll
out.
go around the corner and right on the edge there.
Yep.
What kind and just view what kind of armor are they wearing?
The Knolls.
Yeah.
It's crap. It's all like leathery, studded leather at the best.
Okay.
That's why they're armor class 5. They're naturals and stuff. That's it. So,
Okay.
You gonna stay there?
Yeah, she'll just stay there just in case.
Roll 2 attacks for Zoriana for me, please. 2 die 20.
I would hope if I was in here and Zag was playing,
15.
you would be, I don't mind. So without Walt
6.
here, I gotta help him out.
15 and 6.
Roll die. The first one hit. Roll die 12 and a die 4 for me, please. That's not what Walt does. That's what Bill does when
Oh.
he's playing waltz.
Them
Walt never acts like a pig.
Hey,
Acts like the Geico pig when he's
Hey.
playing that character.
Whee!
Hey, Mr. Gibbons.
I can't make the voice Walt makes though. Sorry.
Fitz goes around the corner. He's looking. Hidden, or maybe. Philip,
We're gonna find him.
this gentleman has out, and he's attacked Longsword Dagger. Okay, he missed Millicent twice last round, but looks like he's going to get the 3 attacks this round.
Okay.
He has armor class 3, so he's got some good gear on. All right.
Ooh,
Alright.
Jesus,
Well,
rock
we'll swing at
star.
him then.
All right. Well, he's the only one left over there.
Oh, then I'll swing at him.
Yeah.
Well, then it'll make sense that he swings at him.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
19, which is a crit. Improved crit.
Ooh.
You're the best.
Nice.
Edged.
Yeah, yeah.
0-1.
Broadsword.
Double.
Broadsword. Remember, Azurite weapons are out and still glowing. Okay.
$12.
Okay, Millicent hit for 11. That's 20. Go ahead, D.
18.
I'm class 3 on a mage table. You hit.
Damn right I did. All this plus 1 because I have 16 strength. 4.
Still alive.
How'd that feel though?
That's pretty funny, actually. He swings back. It's a 3 attack round. It's all on Millicent. Millicent's armor class is 1. First attack missed. Dagger attack missed. Wow, look at that, man. Jeez. I must have Tom dice or something. I'm switching them up again. It's brutal.
Is Millicent NPC?
Attack on her, yeah.
No wonder she missed.
Oh. Noel on Kren. Kren as he's getting up. His armor class now is back to 4 because he's getting up, right?
Yeah.
But
You got him last round.
no, it was
He
this.
took the potion and
That was
stood
this.
up.
That was this part of the action that you guys won.
He
Yeah,
won initiative, so he's up and standing. And
yeah, he is. He still got hit. Kren got hit with a Noel for a total of 5 points.
See that you got 6 from the potion, so you're still better off than you were.
One swing here. These are all engages. In fact, these 2 step back a little bit and they shoot at Gerlad as he comes in. This one engages you. Okay. On Benian. Benian swinging. Noel swings at Benian, who's armor class 1, and I rolled a 16. That hits.
That hits.
4 points. Benian is down to 9.
That's correct.
Gerlad gets shot at 4 arrows. All right, let's see what we got here. AC of 0 with that shield mastery and all the other fun stuff going on there. Look at that. It's NPC rolls, man. Highest was an 11. 2, 8, 5, and 11 on 4 arrows with pluses. No hits. Nothing.
NPC.
Absolute petisms going on there. So that,
You saw him roll it.
yeah.
You saw him roll it, son.
You're in his pocket, my friend.
Unbelievable. So everyone, Mark,
Change goes like this.
Mark, did you like
I did,
Jeff's
yeah.
comments
I
last
get
night?
insulted when they say that, man. I really
What?
do.
I know.
Why do you get insulted, Tommy?
I roll him out in front. Do you,
What?
Mark?
About him cheating or you being in his pocket? You got to be clear on what you're offended by so I can apologize
The
appropriately.
latter.
That you're in his pocket?
Yes.
Oh.
Jeff was funny
That's
last
better
night.
than what you say about him to Steve.
Yep.
That was a lot worse, Tom.
I know.
I only say it if I like you.
Well, for that. The carnage is everywhere.
Death, destruction, and pandemonium.
Go ahead. Tom, you won that, so you can go again.
Do not fail us, Thomas.
He's in trouble that time.
Oh,
Don't fail us, Tom. You have one job.
And you roll a 1.
you had a 6, man.
I had 6.
You had 12.5.
My dice feel
chance
my
this
dice
time.
feel warm this time. I'm going to start over here. In fact, he's going to change it up.
Is that right?
What, you have them down your pants?
Yes, it's all warm because it's been in my pocket, like in Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller, stay off. You want a gummy bear?
Yeah, oh yeah.
In my pocket.
Did you see the quote of the night?
What's that?
Did you see the quote of the night on the entrance? No,
I missed it.
it was Kren. Of course you are. 16 times.
Candy? Of course you
Yeah.
He says,
Of course.
if you're going to take me down, I'm going to take the dumb madge attacking me down.
Dude, you gotta watch. You gotta watch.
When he flips out the money and the guy at the motel is like, oh, like, you know.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the show Schooled, because he's on there now as a shop teacher with 8 fingers.
Clancy Brown?
Yeah, the Kurgan.
As I thought he was on the Goldbergs.
Yeah, same show. It's the sequel to it.
Yeah, he's...
They've got 2 shows going on. He's mostly on Schooled.
So, D, he hit you with
It's
this...
funny because he's always waving like, you know, because he's missing three of his fingers.
Well, that's the way it was
Well,
back
shop
then.
teacher, yeah.
You took 3 hit points from a dagger.
Who did?
D.
Oh, I don't care. I'm invincible. Is that all he got? He's attacking with a dagger?
No, it's second hand.
Oh, I was gonna
Primary
say.
hand missed.
I say I might actually beat him straight up in a fight then.
What would she do?
She'd run to find something to kill.
She looks in here.
I'm here.
Come here, I want to fight you. I think she runs over Fritz.
Fritz is hiding.
They're really far away, man.
Things are spreading out. She looks in. It looks like some kind of bugbear barracks, and doesn't see any movement in there. So she decides to go around, continue over, because
I would
that's,
just roll a grenade in there and be safe.
that's kind of the dumb stuff that she probably does. But then again, I'll say that if Bill comes in or one of the other guys comes in, we'll just have them, you know.
Just roll a grenade in to be safe.
Right,
Tom?
oh, wait a minute. That was their action stuff.
Keep running.
Kren, you're missed by 1. Benian missed.
Oh, come on. You're not trying hard enough.
And Gerlad's missed. These 2 skip into this room, and you see them go around either way, and you see them disappear.
Are they wet in their armor?
That's it for me right now. So we already did those. Well, you already did her. So down here, go ahead, Philip. The brigand leader.
A 13, I think, misses.
This is on class 3.
Yep.
You need on the 4th level table. You need 15s. Millicent, 3 attacks. All 3 hit.
Really?
Yeah, 17. Yeah.
D, 19.
Yeah. All your damage.
I'm the greatest ever!
Yeah.
All time.
4! I killed him myself.
The brigand leader thuds down.
As he should be.
You notice his weapons aren't glowing or anything. Just so you know. No glows anywhere.
Bless you.
We'll take it all the way over to here.
Well, D can tell. She's got
We got.
no, right now because of the Azurite thing, her thing detects magic as soon as it's there's a
Oh,
spell
that-
casting area.
That's right. So you can do that next round.
It's almost like Tim's detecting evil.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, big on your head. You get that big thing on your head. You're going back and forth like this. Wah, wah, wah.
It's like your radar.
So. Oh, oh, oh.
All right, Bedian? Yes.
Yeah. I'm looking at.
Hacking, 15 and pluses, that'll do it. Slashing, 14 and pluses, that'll do it. Hacking, 5 and pluses probably does not. 1 of each. All this plus 6. 17.
Got it.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Curlin.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Gerlad's gonna cast aid.
Gonna cast aid. It gives you a personal bless for 1 round plus 1 round per level, and give you
1 to 8 hit points.
1 to 8 temporary hit points that come off first. So that gives you 7 more. That puts you
I
at
thought about
33.
doing the old homebrew late 80s reversal, remember?
AIDS.
AIDS, where you actually cast AIDS on them.
That's just wrong, man.
It is.
What was that beep? Did you hear that? Is that you, Mark?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Will. Hi, Will.
Mark is actually the alien.
Will's games is tonight, too. I hate to be in conflict, but sorry.
That doesn't sound real sincere.
It is. It is.
Sorry.
Sorry. Like John Belushi, sorry.
Yeah.
They're breaking
Sorry.
I gave my love a chicken that had no bones. That's one of the best scenes of all time.
And you guys dialing in didn't think that you get Jay singing tonight, did you?
You even put the vibrato in there. Oh my God! What about the cherry with no stone?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you slayed me on that one. I wasn't ready for that. Whew.
A flute with no hole.
Yes, Will says that was worth stopping by for, man.
Oh my God! My stomach hurts.
And Tom, remember, flute with no holes
cutting
is
you
not
up.
a flute. And donut with no holes
This
is
is
Danish.
Danish. I used that as a quote.
Did you?
Yeah. It's the whatever Basho.
Yeah.
The philosopher Basho once said.
The Greek philosopher back.
Roll up your attack.
There's somebody who's supposed to be an asshole in real life.
Who? Chevy Chase?
We were talking about how bad Caddyshack 2 is.
Him and
After Caddyshack.
there's a few people
What's
like that, I believe.
He didn't fumble, but he missed.
Who's that?
What do you think,
Oh, my
Kren?
God.
Do I have any
Harrison
magic
Ford.
hero points?
No.
I'm gonna lower his roll 1.
Yeah, no. Soriana's got one. Thomas, who's not here, has one, and Dywin, who's not here, has
So I
one.
can't use one of my points.
Ladain, you're last.
Lower his roll.
By the way, we do have another special one from Cheers from last night coming.
Yes,
You're supposed to roll high numbers. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I know.
Mike, you can clearly see what's going on, right? I'm just checking my text from
Yeah.
Tim. All right. So you got some old the two of the null archers ran into the side room
The
here.
statistical odds for
You
any
can't-
one
you-
number
you-
coming
you
out is
see
the same as any other.
No
number.
fighting on Kren, no fighting on Gerlad, and Benion's just slayed 2 here. That's what you see.
I'm
Okay.
going for the ones in the room.
Is it possible for her to slip by?
Absolutely.
Being small or no?
Absolutely.
All right, then she will attempt to slip by.
And there's 3 rooms.
Who's that?
You got
Ladain.
more movement. 3 rooms. The 2 of them went in this room here.
All right, so my guess is that there's probably going to be others in there, so she's going to go to the front room.
Straight ahead.
Yep.
All right.
There's a lich sitting in the middle of the room.
You come in here and it's obviously a Knoll barracks. All right. It stinks like Knoll. And they're not very. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they're messy creatures or not, but it's a Knoll. But it's obvious they're Knoll's
They're
help.
hyenas. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
They probably poop a lot.
Yeah, I think everything does. I mean, that's a thing that D&D never takes, care of in the game. Well, waste. That's what audiugs
That's not
are.
true.
That's what audiugs are for.
I say, audiugs, you have shit willies.
Yeah, that's Bill Walters. You have.
That's what a bag of devouring is for.
Yeah, but how
No,
about
that's Rumble Foreskin. He's pretty
Yeah,
much a
I'm
shit
glad to
willy.
see he was mentioned.
Yeah, Rumpel Foreskin was mentioned Sunday night.
He absolutely was.
Yep, that's not a shit Willie.
That's kind of.
That was a smelling salt Willie.
Yes.
Yeah. We didn't discuss it in the show. I stopped myself. But
You can discuss it here. You can't
did you
discuss
see?
Late 80s, early 90s. Late 80s?
What,
Was it that
Rumpel
early?
Foreskin?
No,
Yes.
80s.
Yeah, it was definitely.
80s.
No, I meant like with that event. That was definitely the 80s.
That was like 88, 87, 88.
Something that wasn't deep into the 80s. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. So I talked to Carlos.
That was great.
I talked to Carlos yesterday, and he said, "Who the hell made up?" He wanted to hear about.
He was asking about the name.
Yeah, he said him and his wife never laughed so hard about 2 character names.
Well, I based it off of Rumpelstiltskin, obviously.
Yeah, I'm talking about Poo and Kaka actually.
Yep,
But
Poo
that
and
too.
Kaka.
Bill!
Yeah, they love that name. So,
Well,
right?
look at that.
I guess it's raining out.
Oh yeah, but it blew out of my hand when I got out of the car and fell. So
Oh,
Dude, didn't that happen on the one you were walking down the steps?
yeah, I can fix it.
Your dad's got an awesome set of tools.
So Jay, were you on when I said that I graduated from your school of breaking figures?
Actually, I was not. I did not hear
Man,
that.
Yeah, I dropped
lightning.
the
It's like a light
figures. I
show out there.
initiated
Seriously?
Jeff into the
Death, destruction,
madness.
pandemonium.
Man, I told you, my watch went off.
Oh, what happened? What,
I get out of the car and the
no,
wind gust.
what was it that?
Well, it broke this. It broke here.
Oh my
Broke
God!
this, yeah. Well, it blew out of my hand. It's like a severe thunderstorm outside.
Really? It doesn't. I guess you can't hear it down here. I didn't hear any thunder or anything.
Good here, brother.
All right.
Your characters all died.
Okay, yeah, I can go back in the rain.
So die when the power and I pop back in. All right. Well, hopefully that's some.
So what is this? Which
It's-
tower is this?
It's an outpost.
Oh, yeah.
Just the tower.
It's a tower that he took, which is smart from the one of the books. So while he's fixing it here,
Outpost number 1.
yeah, we're gonna use it for that.
It does look like they're on the shelves. That is
Alright.
funny.
So this book, the Sword and Fist book. All right, I'll blow that up there. The Sword and Fist book.
Sword and Fist? Oh.
It's 3.0 or 3.5 monks and fighters. So Skynet will love it. But,
Yeah.
man, he was on. But here, so this is what it's based on. Look at it. He did it based on this, the border tower. There it is.
Oh, that's cool, Bill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you do the insides too, Bill?
I can't.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what he
As far
based
as I
it
know.
off of.
Shit.
But you just sealed them up
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty cool.
I just did the insides, but
Yeah.
didn't.
and then sealed them up so nobody can see them.
So that'll work for us for some outposts and some other stuff.
When you said Sword and Fist, it immediately reminded me of the Hawk the Slayer sword.
Oh.
Yeah. Fun stuff. Hawk the Slayer.
I know what you're saying. I had to refrain from saying it also. I was gonna,
I don't feel it started that.
I was gonna
I don't
go-
feel that Bill
I was
started
gonna
that.
say it was a fun night, a fun weekend
So-
for Jay.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
No attacks here. Everything's dead.
You agree, Bill?
Zoyana and
pretty funny.
Zoyana and Dywin
cats.
and
cats are
and Rancic. They're all dead in this area. This was a bugbear barracks, Bill, and you didn't see anything in that room. So we go all the way around here. Perrin's back here. We got 2 swings right now. I got a swing on Kren. No,
I thought you gave him. I thought you were just giving him a new nickname.
What's that?
Bugbear Barracks Bill.
Actually, Alan, it's your net. You want to roll?
Tom, roll for me.
That's all right. I got it. You can look up.
He's got it. He's got it.
this
You
stuff.
got 6 again. Jeez. Roll it. Roll real quick.
I'll roll, Tom.
Go ahead.
I will make you. I'll show you how it's done. 6. I lied. 4.
Bullshit are you?
Swing on Kren.
Damn
Hit.
Skippy.
Swing on Gerlad.
You ain't cheating. You ain't
Miss.
trying, Tom.
1 hit. Kren gets hit here.
Kren's down to 75.
5 points. Kren, you're down to 42.
There's a lot of concern there.
That's
Did
still
you hear
high
about-
in the
Did
party.
you hear about Kren blowing out his ACL?
No.
He fumbled. He fumbled his very first swing and
Fell.
fell. And sprained knee. He had 3 decks.
His dex went to 3.
Yeah.
Well, that happens.
But I happen to have a potion of extra healing on me.
Yeah.
So you got better?
Quick light.
Got better.
So I don't see.
Someone used up all of my glue.
What's that?
Is that thunder
From
there?
it's from the.
That's
Christmas-
thunder, guys. So if we disconnect or something, just note. Wow, we've dropped some frames.
I'm telling you, it's like a light show.
Jay,
out
is
there.
it just coincidence, or does your area, for some strange geographical reason, has tendency to be a hot spot for like certain storms, or no?
There's UFOs buried here.
I think just where it comes across through into from PA and Delaware into this area.
Well, it was all in
'Cause
Lancaster and
you guys
Chester
were like
County.
near ground zero for that one.
That one,
Yeah.
the one, the funnel cloud
Straight line winds.
dropped. No, it was a tornado. I watched it drop. I was looking out the window. It dropped across the street on the other side of Mansfield Boulevard.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that, and I yelled to them, get into this basement when that happened. Yeah, we got no damage in the whole other side. The houses, the main beam and the top of that, all the other houses were pulled out and stuff. It
No
was-
matter how dangerous, you always have to video it.
Yeah.
You have to film it, man.
Oh, that was before the days of streaming. Yeah, no,
Dude, that would be great. That'd
No.
be great on Twitch.
no, it wouldn't.
Look what the druids did outside.
No, it wouldn't be good.
Damn druids!
That wouldn't be good. Roll for so I won. All I had were those attacks. That's all I have out right now. So Zoriana's. You gonna follow Zoriana? She's running around the corner.
Bill,
Sure.
Okay.
you run into an invisible blade barrier. Is that bad?
Jay,
Probably be real-
you want me to move the?
No, we're good. We're good. We're actually good, man.
Yeah.
It's good. Got enough room. Yep. Actually, this one.
Tower looks like it's been through a few battles.
And it goes like that.
What about this?
Don't. It's good. That's
It's
enough.
supposed to be 60
That's it?
mile
Yep.
winds out tonight.
Yeah, it's nasty.
These come in handy.
They sure do.
Right. The two of you enter the room over here. I'll probably be relocating that video depending on what the other group does, the camera. All right. I'll tell you what happens after your actions. Go ahead, D. So you're going to detect magic in here, right?
Yeah.
With your... Nothing. Nothing radiates magic. Philip.
Who's the author of this?
David Wonder. We don't know who he is.
Give me his address.
It was written in 1993 in a magazine that's defunct.
I'll find him.
Just so you can find Bill Laughlin, go do a search online and
Oh, I'm
find
gonna
him.
find both of them.
So
These are empty.
Wait,
it's like Carlos wrote this module. Oh, dude.
D is not. I did. I detect magic in the room.
Most it makes it to there. He looks around, doesn't see anyone. He's like, "What's going on? Where's everyone go?" She's like yelling down the halls, "Guys, we're spreading out everywhere."
That's the whole purpose.
Over here. Been in.
I run to the other room where the
You
two.
run in here?
Yeah, where the two.
Oh, I'll tell you what happens at the end of the round. Tim!
He's not playing. Who cares?
Yes, he is.
He's nothing.
He is playing.
He's not here. He can't play with us anymore.
Tim is playing.
No name.
In fact,
You
Empty
can't
headed.
stop
I
the
don't believe
signal.
it's actually Tim because his hair is way too long to be Tim.
The longest it's been in 35